Hey YouTube, it's Mandak coming at you guys with another haul video. Welcome into haul video number 87, guys. Hope you're having a great week. I sure am. This is one of the last videos that I have to finally catch up to what I've been collecting over the last few weeks. So very excited to show it to you guys. Again, just like the last video, don't have any cards to show today, but hopefully by the next one I'll be able to have some to show you. But yeah, we have a lot of stuff here. So really this is kind of like my birthday haul. I kept some of the Lego and like other things I got from my girlfriend in here. But most of the stuff I got was kind of like clothing and stuff, so I didn't really see a need to show that in here. But I did keep some stuff that was kind of relevant to my overall theme of what I do for these videos. So I kept those and I'm going to show them. But yeah, very excited to go over this stuff with you guys. A lot of good stuff here. I did go to Second and Charles with my friends a couple weeks ago, actually, at the time of this recording, and was able to pick up a lot of good stuff. So very excited to show that stuff off as well. But yeah, so we'll kind of explain where everything came from in the different parts here. So let's get into it. Let's start off with the comics, and we'll go from there. Alright guys, so welcome into part one of this video. As I mentioned, I did go to Second and Charles near me with my friends a couple weeks ago, and I was able to pick up some stuff. Ended up picking up more stuff than I anticipated. My friends actually sold me on a couple stuff, so that's why you'll see some of that in here. But it's all stuff that I'm really excited to read, and we'll get started with it. So if you saw by the thumbnail of this video, I did pick up this book called Cowboy. So I've read a little blurb here on the back, and for $5, I decided to give it a shot. It's still sealed. Looks like a nice little book, and the art style is pretty interesting here. So we'll give this a read, and we'll see how this goes. This is totally a blind buy here going into it. I have no idea what this is about, but it was small enough for me to kind of just decide, hey, let's give this a read and see how it is. And yeah, very excited to pick that up. One thing I will say with this Second and Charles that I go to in particular, there's a lot of independent stuff. So very cool to kind of just pick some of those things out of there and just give it a read and see how it is, right? So next book I got here, I'm going to get this smaller one here. It's a book that my friend sold me on, and it is The Sword of Azrael. So this is the 4-part miniseries that came out before his appearance in the Nightfall storyline, where Azrael actually took up the mantle of Batman. So this is by Dennis O'Neil. Very, very excited to read this. I'm a huge Dennis O'Neil fan. Denny O'Neil, whatever you want to call him. But yeah. My friends were able to pick this out of the bunch, and for $5, you can't beat it. So we'll put this on the list then. All right, another DC book that my friend talked me into buying, and again, also written by Denny O'Neil with art by Neil Adams, is the Green Lantern Green Arrow collection here for the 1970s. It doesn't say what it collects on the back, but let me see if I can find it on the front here. This collects Green Lantern 76 through 87, 89, as well as the Flash 217 through 219 and 226. And also has Green Lantern, Green Arrow numbers 1 through 7. So pretty thick book here, as you can see on the side here. The back. Was able to get this for $15, which is actually a pretty good deal, I would say. The paper quality is not the best, but again, for a thick collection like this, $15, you can't beat it. This is essentially the size of an epic collection. Maybe not. Yeah, it's about 400 pages. But very excited to read this. I do have some Green Lantern and Green Arrow stuff, but I think this is probably one of the highest points of the character's careers. Not careers, like I guess existence as a character. So very excited to go over that and look at that. Next book I got here was for $20, and I decided to pick it up, and that is the 3rd volume of Reginald Hudlin's run on Black Panther. So I have all the Christopher Priest volumes I'm currently looking down my shelf at, and this was the last volume of Black Panther by Reginald Hudlin that I needed. So very excited to get this, and as you can see here, the spine, there's the other creators there as well. But this collects Black Panther numbers 35 through 41, the 2009 series of Black Panther numbers 1 through 6, Black Panther Captain America Flags of Our Fathers numbers 1 through 4, and Black Panther Saga. And I think also this is the yeah, if I'm not mistaken, on the back here, I believe this is the era where Shuri actually takes up the role as Black Panther at one point. But you can see here Storm and T'Challa also on the cover. So I've heard this run is not as good as Christopher Priest's run, but it's still decent. So I will be eventually doing a readathon of all of this stuff at one point. I have one more Epic collection to read here. It's the Jack Kirby stuff. And then it's going to jump from there to the Black Panther, Priest, Hudlin, and then Coates. So I'll eventually be reading all that together at one point. That was actually one of the last books I was waiting on. So I should be able to start a Black Panther run now. Well, not right now. I'm finishing up some Iron Man stuff, but I'll maybe be able to jump back to that at some point. So fingers crossed. All right. The next book I got here was a book that is from a newer series that has been, I think is still ongoing actually. And my friends told me about it. I actually was not reading it when I was doing the Crackle Comics podcast. So hence the reason why I am collecting it now. But that collection is Immortal Hulk. So was able to pick up the second hardcover. Either this book is out of stock or out of print or both. But I was not able to find it anywhere for a decent price online. The price has just been skyrocketing, and part of me is really trying hard to jump on the third one and pick that up soon, because God knows when that one goes out of print, how much that's going to be. But yeah, this collects issues 11 through 20 of the Immortal Hulk run by Al Ewing. My friend Mike has had nothing but praise for this series, and again, I didn't read it when it was coming out, but very excited to read this, and always love the Alex Ross covers here. Yeah, we'll give this a read, and you can see here the spine, very nice. Again, what a nice spine design, as you can see here, my Hulk collection. Quickly growing, but love the designs that these hardcovers are getting nowadays. All right. So the last book that I got here, again, was a book that my friends recommended to me, and for $20, I couldn't pass on it. This is, I wouldn't say it's an absolute, but it's from Dark Horse, and this is the True Lives of the Fabulous Killjoys California edition, the library edition. So you can see here a very big book, about the size of an omnibus. And I believe this is only 6 issues. So this has a bunch of stuff like a sketchbook in the back. So very excited to read this. I don't really know much about it other than what's written on the back here, but I was initially sold on it. So I know this might go against what I've said in the past about how I've been trying to stick to collecting and finishing off series, but for a book like this, just really nice, and very excited to have this. And obviously, you know, my friends' recommendations, I take them pretty seriously because they've obviously read more comics than I have. So if they're saying it's good, then I'm sure I'll enjoy it as well. So, but that is my comics, guys. Not a huge stack today, but definitely some good stuff to add to the collection here and add to the shelves. So we'll be putting those in there at some point. But yeah, let me know which one you guys thought was the best find of the group. You know, I got some coupons for Second and Charles as well, so I was able to use those in addition to these already discounted prices. So really great to get that. But anyways, that was that. So let's go ahead and get into the Lego section. And also in that Lego section, I'll also highlight some other gifts, not necessarily Lego, but some gifts I got from my girlfriend. So let's get into that. All right, guys, so welcome back into part 2 of this video, which is the Lego slash birthday gifts section of this video, and just kind of wanted to show some stuff here. I actually don't have the wallet with me, but just want to show that my girlfriend actually got me a simple wallet. Excuse me, it's actually in the other room, so that's why I can't go ahead and grab it. But yeah, very excited. Again, you can see what it came in, but this wallet's amazing. It has like a little RFID protection and a little lever to push up the cards. It's just so much slimmer and it fits so nice in my pocket. So very excited to have that. And again, just wanted to thank her for getting that for me. Another thing she got for me for Christmas actually is recently I actually watched The Nightmare Before Christmas for the first time all the way through with her. And I always love the part where they're talking about kidnapping the Santa Claus. And you can see here, she actually went and bought me an ornament for our tree of Lock, Shock, and Barrel. So they're the little kids who actually sing Kidnap the Santa Claus. And it's really cute and I really love it and can't wait to put it on our tree. So again, thanks Monica for getting that for me. All right. So the last gift, Lego related, that I got from her and actually her family, her sister and her brother-in-law, was the Lego Batman Classic TV series helmet set. So obviously Lego has released a lot of helmet sets. I do still have some on my list I need to pick up, like Venom and the other Batman helmet as well. And I guess, I don't know if you want to call it a helmet, but like kind of that same style as the Infinity Gauntlet. I still need to get that too. But very excited to get this. I know exactly where I'm going to be putting this when I finish building it. And yeah, this does have some history with me. When I was little, I used to go to my grandparents' house all the time. And my uncle had like this big like blue Batman helmet that he used to wear. Or like, you know, when he was playing around when he was a kid. And it was in this style. So very excited to get that. And I think I have a picture somewhere of me having it on, wearing the helmet. So you can see here the classic Adam West, design and stuff. So I think they got this style right. I like the eyes. I think the angles here are pretty good, and just very excited to build this one and display it with my Batman comics. So there's that. And she even put a little bow on it so that way I wouldn't see what was on there when I was taking it out of the box. But yeah, again, thank you to Monica and her family for purchasing that for me. I'm very fortunate and very thankful for that. So thanks. All right. So again, we're back at it with more minifigure packs. So let's open these up live here and let's see which ones we get. And we got Star-Lord T'Challa. Very nice. That's a new one we didn't have. And let's see. We go 2 for 2 again this week. Hopefully. We never know. Let's see. And we got another Agent Carter. So now I have 3. Wow, that's insane. But hey, we win some, you lose some, right? I probably should look at like a field guide and see kind of what I need to look for in these bags, but because COVID's still going on, I still feel a little skeeved out from that. So yeah. We also went ahead and bought a Mario pack. So I can open this up and see what it is. We can take a look. I think I'm missing one, so I think that's why I bought this one. And looks like we bought another bat. Yeah. So it looks like we got another one of these guys. So I already have one of them, but we will add that to the collection. Actually, you know what? I think I might actually have them all. Actually, no. I think I'm missing that guy, the Shock guy. So I gotta get that one. But anyways, very nice to get those. We'll unbox. We'll build those later and put them away. So the next group of stuff here that I bought was actually all at Costco. I was able to go to Costco this past weekend with my girlfriend and my dad. Wanted to look at some stuff for Lego. I know I heard a lot of people saying that Costco has some crazy sales on Lego, so I wanted to check it out. Never really had the opportunity to. And also we wanted to get some stuff for our apartment, you know, toilet paper and, you know, the essential things like that. So I ended up going to Costco and actually found some sets that I am very excited to have and to show here on the channel. And the first one here is actually one I'm going to keep sealed, just like last year, and that is a 3-in-1 pack of the mechs from 2021. So you got Captain America, Thor, and Miles Morales. This set was $24, so ended up saving $6. So it was what, 20% off. So you can't beat that. And again, these things are really rare. You don't see these in regular stores like Target and Walmart. Pretty much wholesalers like Costco will be the only ones that get these sets. So considering I have already bought all these and built all these and have all these separate, I do not intend to open this. And again, these will remain sealed. So nice to have 2 straight years where I've been able to pick these sets up, and already can see the value starting to go up for these sets. The mechs from last year, they're still floating around, like they're not retired yet, but this 3-in-1 pack is still kind of climbing in price a little bit. So we'll keep that sealed. The next 2 sets here I bought are advent calendars. So I was checking out at Amazon for a while, and I'm definitely sure last year at this time I was able to buy the advent calendars that I wanted on a discounted price on Amazon. And to this day, at the time of this recording, they're still not discounted. So that's why I kind of wanted to go to Costco. And actually, I ended up getting a better deal than I probably would have gotten online for Amazon. So I got each of these for 25% off. So original price was $40, got them for $30. So very excited to show the Lego Avengers one, which is actually the first Marvel themed advent calendar to be released. Last year we didn't get one. Last year we only got Friends, City, Harry Potter, and Star Wars. So this is the first year to include a Marvel one and some great minifigures in here, some fun builds, and very excited to add this to the collection here. You can see here the backdrop for this is the Avengers compound. You can see the Quinjet and everything. So very excited to get this a build. That Iron Man minifigure is looking pretty cool too. So yeah, I was able to pick that up for a discounted price. Let's see, we're gonna put this where it won't fall. All right, and then the next set I bought here was also the Star Wars advent calendar as well. So main draw with this was the Christmas Mandalorian and Grogu characters. We also get some other great minifigures here. We get a Stormtrooper, a Scout Trooper, Assassin Droid, and a Tusken Raider. So very nice that Lego went back and actually did like a themed Star Wars advent calendar this year with the Mandalorian. I really appreciate that. Kind of wish they would have done it last year, because you know the Mandalorian hype has kind of died down this year at least. You know, with the fact that we're not getting a season 3 until 2022 or 2023. I'm not sure when we're getting it, but anyways, very nice to get this, and some great builds here, some repeats. Obviously the X-Wing, the TIE Fighter, those are always going to be ones you're going to see in these advent calendars. Is just a given. So but yeah, we'll build these every day as we go along here. So very cool to see that. All right, and the last set I got here, again 20% off. Very nice to have gotten it for 20% off, and a newer set, right? So newer set in terms of when it was released. It actually is a August 2021 Star Wars set, and was able to get it for 20% off, like I said. And that is the Lego 75316 Mandalorian Starfighter. So, story time with this. I can actually remember getting the original Starfighter set that came out in, I think, 2012. I actually got it for my birthday. I went and bought it at the Lego store. It was a Clone Wars version, so it came with Pre Vizsla and like a Stormtrooper and or a Mandalorian trooper and stuff like that. But this one is based off of. It's also based off the Clone Wars, excuse me, but it's based off the final season of the Clone Wars TV show. So great minifigures here. You have Gar Saxon, Bo-Katan, and the Mandalorian Loyalist. So 3 really great minifigures here, and just an amazing build. I think the original price for the other one was $50, so this has gone up by $10, but I actually got it for less than $50 with the discount. So again, I can't say it enough. If you guys are looking to get some Star Wars sets for discounted prices, definitely check out a Costco near you if you are able to, because this is very cool, and I'm very much looking forward to building this. I think this build, the colors just look so much better than the older version. So, so yeah, there's the back of it. If you were curious what's on the back. So, yeah. But anyways, guys, that is my haul for this Lego section here. So let's go ahead and close out this video, and we'll finish it off. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know there weren't any Pokemon cards again, but like I said, hopefully next one I'll have some stuff to show you guys. But lots of great stuff. Again, I wanted to just thank everyone who bought me birthday gifts this year. I really appreciate it. Excuse me. Yeah, just some really great stuff, and ultimately just fortunate to have people in my life that I can celebrate my birthday with. That's what I enjoy the most. So anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed this, and until next time, I will see you guys on the flip side, and I hope you guys have a great day and a great week. See you soon. Peace.